Live, love Africa. What's your excuse for not coming? Please subscribe.
Hello, I'm Dynast Amir.
Good morning, everyone. Hey, Cairo, I hope all is well. I hope you got up this morning, you worked out, broke a sweat. Hope you got up and meditated this morning and that you have focused and visualized on fulfilling your purpose and reaching your potential. Today's topic, this morning's topic, is embracing the life lesson. All right, behind every failure, as they say. See, it's really not failure. You don't fail. You know, because when you're presented with adversity, or if you so-called lose, you know, in that life lesson, in that lesson of losing or being in that state of taking an L, as they say, what can you gain from it? And how do you respond? I'll give you an example. I always tell this story. You guys probably heard this story before. When I was in the 9th grade, I made it to the Junior Olympics in track and field. So I used to run summer track, and I made it to the Junior Olympics. So it was in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Now, when I got to Baton Rouge, you know, number one, I was distracted. You know, some of the girls were still on campus. You know, them Southern Belles was out. Them nice, beautiful Louisiana women. Some of them were still out full force on the campus of Southern University of Baton Rouge. So, you know, me being 14 years old, I was distracted. I wasn't getting the proper rest. I wasn't properly hydrating myself. I was eating Popeye's fried chicken every day. And it was 100 degrees, so I wasn't prepared. So I got out there, lined up in the blocks for the 100. This was the trials. They shot the gun, and I got dusted. Looked like I was running backwards. And I said to myself, I never want to experience this again. I never want to experience this again. So after the meet, I went home and wrote down just everything I did wrong. Like, I dropped the ball here. I messed up here. I wasn't focused. I didn't treat this track meet like a business meeting. I treated it more like vacation versus a business meeting. You know, like this should have been treated as a business event, not vacation. So all those lessons, I wrote them down. And I told myself, I'm going to make sure that next time this won't happen. Speed up 3 years later, senior year high school, I was one of the fastest sprinters in the country from that one life lesson. So you have to embrace the life lessons. I know they're hard. I know sometimes you think they're not fair. Sometimes we say, why me? We complain. And rightfully so sometimes. But a lot of times we just have to go through the life lesson so we will be prepared when we're faced with the same event in the future. Or even that, better, you know, I'll one up that. So if you see somebody going down a similar path that you're close to, that you care about, you could correct them so they won't experience the same fate as you. So if you see somebody on a path going down the wrong path, you can say, hey, don't go down that road. Go down this road. So that's why we have to embrace a life lesson. Because in embracing the life lesson, we are now in a position to teach others how to properly, I would say, address adversity when it's presented to them, when they face it. So again, if I see a youngin doing the wrong thing, especially in sports. So after I had that experience in Baton Rouge, here we go. After I had that experience in Baton Rouge, you know, when I saw a up-and-coming sprinter going down that similar path and making the same mistake that I was making before a big track meet, I would tell them, nah, bro, don't do that. This is what you do. This is how you prepare. This is what you eat. This is what you drink. This is how you stretch. This is how you warm up. Don't goof around before your race. Don't clown around. You need about 2 hours to yourself. You need to focus. You need to envision yourself winning that race. You need to warm up properly, stretch properly. So that's why I embrace life lessons now. So again, when the generation under me, when they're coming up, I can serve as a testimony and let them know what not to do and how to win. So I hope you received this message. I hope all is well. Until next time, family, Dynast Amir, search for Huru. Peace.
Oh, okay.